Yeah, it's. I've got two opinions. I think if Judd goes off to a quick lead, he's going to be very hard to stop. But if it's close after the first session, Mark Allen showed last night what a competitor he is.
Judd Trump to break.
Well, the picture's taken with the trophy. It's Judd Trump who gets this eagerly anticipated best of 19 final underway. And looking on, there's the Trump family, Steve, Georgina and brother Jack. There we are again. Now, of course, they went through the mill at the Crucible. They'll be hoping for a better result this time. And not to be outdone, there's Mark's father, Ronnie, who's come over from Northern Ireland. And his girlfriend, Kyla, with black hair and fringe. All rooting their players on. But it's what happens on that 12 by 6 foot green base by these two young men that's going to determine the outcome. Well, went full-blooded for that, and once he missed it, was bound to leave an easy starter for his opponent, and he has. There you see the stats. Well, Judd Trump just below 90% pot success.
Does go for a lot more than Mark though, doesn't he?
Well, true.
6.
And long pot success. I think usually if you're looking about just above 60%, I think that's reasonable for long pots. Some are more difficult than others. Safety success, well, that could do with improving, but it's very hard to get a real good safety success when you just leave them a sniff of a chance and they're going to knock a long pot in.
14.
And just for the record, there you see, tournament balls potted, just one in it.
I wonder what Judd's total footage of screwback is.
Yeah, I'd like to see that 15. And tournament total points, not much in that either. Meanwhile, Judd has got nice control
22.
of the cue ball. He's got the black available into both corner pockets. Won't be playing on it this time. Up for the blue.
23.
Just a little bit wide, but just rattle the jaws there. That will be a little bit of a reminder. Don't take things too easy. Of course, we always say you need the right angle on the blue, but with that red being in the other half of the table, it's not
28.
imperative, but a good angle on the blue is always an essential part of any break
29.
building. Looks confident enough.
Yeah, looks pretty relaxed. It's always nice when, obviously, he was left an easy opener and now he can get his hand on the table,
36.
get his rhythm going. But when I was in these finals, it's always nice to win the first frame and win it comfortably.
37.
Really gives you, relaxes you and gives you a huge confidence boost.
He played the cannon and just caught that red just a little bit too full.
44.
Still on a red, but is he guaranteed to be on a colour? And the low on the, he used all the pocket, but then it went, and now the frame is there. to win at this visit.
52.
52 points the lead, still 91 remaining, so we need 3 of these remaining reds with colours to be certain.
$53.
That's not perfect. A little bit of work to do here with the cue ball. Played the cannon, and I think he can get through to the red to the left middle. So it's okay.
59. $60.
So
65.
red and a color needed.
66.
That's a little bit careless. Okay, he may be on the brown to the middle, but he could have gone all wrong, that. Just the brown needed. No problem. That puts him 70 points in front with just 67 remaining.
70.
Well,
Judd Trump 70.
surprising miss. I'm sure if he'd have rolled that red in, Mark Allen wouldn't have bothered coming back to the table, but only one snooker needed. Well, even though he wanted one snooker, Stephen, that was half a chance, you have to say, don't you?
Yeah, it was a chance to get his hand on the table. There's obviously 3 or 4 easy reds there. Red beside the pink for snooker, but frame's over now. If Mark didn't know he was in a game before, he knows now.
Yes, and as I say, disappointing. Okay, he needed a snooker, but it was half a chance to
8.
to get those reds and try for the snooker and make Judd think a little bit.
15. 16.
So we've just gone past 7 minutes as Judd plays his usual exhibition shot.
22.
I hope the table fitters have secured these pockets well, because I get a feeling sometimes one of them could fly off. A great pot. Where's the cue ball going?
Yep.
Well, unlucky.
22
to
Judd
go
Trump
out,
for Mark
but
Allen. Frame
could have wished for a
Trump.
better start than that, and you can see how this Barbican centre loved that. Judd Trump, 1-0.
Yes, great start from the Juggernaut, and he's going to take some stopping today. Now I should introduce my guests, Steve and Ken, sitting here in the hot seats for the moment, but John Parrott poised at the table to answer any questions you may have. And I swear, when he opened his cue case, moths flew out. It was extraordinary.
It was like Ken's wallet.
So if you have any questions for these fellas, please send them to us via Twitter. Impressions of the first frame, Ken.
Great start from Judd Trump. Easy opening, obviously, but made a wonderful break. Settling the nerves as well. That's the important thing. An easy start, get a few balls, as Stephen said in the commentary. That's all you want to do the first frame. He got off to a good start, and you know, Mark Allen missed one at the end, but the frame is already over.
What did you think of Stephen Hendry's assessment at the beginning, Steve, when he said if this guy gets a head of steam up, Mark Allen is really going to have his work cut out today?
Yes, I mean, we've not seen him really in a situation in this era of snooker dominate to the levels that, say, Stephen Hendry could